under a tornado warning.
Another tornado south of the airport in El Reno, possibly.
Okay. And then we have one back west of the El Reno airport, which has a possible tornado. So all of Oklahoma County is under a tornado warning. You need to take your mobile device and you need to go wherever you are to be safe, anywhere in Oklahoma County, especially like the Village and Lake Hefner south, all the way down into Moore, South 89, because there's rotation. See, the computer just picked it up. I saw it on velocities, and the computer now picked it up right there. And this one is the big violent tornado, which I think is weaker. There's another one out here west-southwest of El Reno. So tornado emergency continues all of Oklahoma City and all of Canadian County. Let's go to Chase Thomason. Chase, what's happening? Okay, when you get him, let me know. Let's go back to Emily Sutton. Emily?
Mike, we're still seeing all these emergency vehicles. We're going to drive a little bit south because we don't want to get soaking wet. But we're getting now a strong west wind, a very strong west wind. And that lowering is behind us. We have that secondary storm headed our way. And we don't want to get slammed by this since we don't have a back windshield. Oh, here we go. Oh, we just got slammed by an easterly wind. So we're still tracking it from
South Oklahoma City. All right, folks. Okay, there's a lot going on right here. There is rapid rotation now developing just west of the airport. This is coming up incredibly fast. It is going to be located at South 15th and County Line, and I would venture to say that this may produce a tornado really fast. Is Reed on the Gintner?
Yes.
Reed, did you copy what I just said?
Yes.
Can you see that?
Yes, I see the lowering. I see the rotation, rapid rotation up to our east-north. We're in Mustang, so if that's what you're talking about, that should be it. We're just west of Mustang, looking east-northeast. There is a rapid circulation, maybe on the ground any second. Huge base. Is that the one you're talking about?
Yes, there's a rapidly rotating circulation center at Reno and County Line.
Yep, there's major inflow flowing into it right now, and major damage back there. We pulled Mike Bettis out of his car. They sustained a direct hit from a tornado. He was okay. He was out of circulation, and now there's chasers injured back there that we pulled out to apply emergency first aid. There's a house that was destroyed with a propane leak, but emergency first aid.
But Reed, hang on. What do you see going on at Reno and the county line? This is going to be northeast of Mustang, just northwest of Will Rogers. What do you see right there?
You know what we're looking at? Yeah, I see a huge base with rapidly rising scud and rotating scud right now. But too much dust to see exactly right now if it's on the ground. But right now, I would say tornado is imminent. There's a huge base, huge wall cloud, and there's no rain wrapping around the backside, so I should be able to see it. Just a lot of dust. Hold on 1 second here. You should be able to see it.
Folks, let me tell you something. In South Oklahoma City, if things don't change, a tornado is going to form in southwest Oklahoma City. Every 50 seconds when our beam goes around, it's evolving incredibly fast. Right here. This is going to be for South Oklahoma City. I'm talking about Crossroads. I'm talking about downtown. I'm talking about State Fair Park. I'm talking about Whitewater Bay. Also, Southwest Integris, the airport, all in through there. This is going to happen very fast, and if it doesn't change, a tornado is going to drop out of that, I would say, very, very quickly. This is South Oklahoma City. You folks need to be, if you can go south right now, if you don't feel safe, go south. Get out of its way. Reed Timmer is on that. Reed, what do you have?
Yeah, I see a very, very low wall cloud right to my east. We still got to do a little closing room to verify if it's on the ground, but there is a very low wall cloud exactly where you pointed it out. And I would treat this as a tornado. Based on what this storm has done, I would treat this as a tornado. I see the right edge of it. I'm just keeping my head out the window here, and I think it's definitely a low wall cloud, but I would treat it as a tornado.
Reed, I agree. I agree with that. Right now, I'll tell you what, State Fair Park, Whitewater Bay, South 15th, Reno, South 15th, Rockwell, MacArthur, May, Penn, Southwest Integris, Whitewater Bay, State Fair Park. If things don't change, this tornado is going to drop out in a very big hurry. Let's go to the North Doppler and take a look at it. It is evolving very. Look at this. Here's Reno and the county line right here. There's South 15th, South 29th, South 44th. You can clearly see, this is the wind. You can clearly see this. Look how this is all wrapping up right here. The storm has cycled. I think the tornado out west of Yukon is either lifted or is lifting right now. The storm is cycling to the southeast, which is what these things do. It's what our storm trackers are trained to actually follow. Reed Timmer is on it right now, and this is going to come. There's Whitewater Bay right there. This is the terminal building at Will Rogers World Airport right there. Whitewater Bay, State Fair Park, and as you can, there it is. It's going gate to gate right now on county line between 15th and Reno. It's going gate to gate right now. Reed, is that dropping out yet?
It looks like a walk out on the ground, Dave, from our perspective, but we're a little bit back to say, but I would say it's probably a large tornado. I would treat it as a large tornado right now because it looks like a walk out that's right on the ground. Sheer funnel rotating around it right now.
South Oklahoma City. Okay, new tornado emergency for this storm. New tornado emergency for the lead storm. I have gate to gate. Reed, if that drops down, can you guarantee me you can see it?
I can't guarantee right now, but there's a wall cloud that is very, very low. I'll have it guaranteed here for probably about 5 minutes.
Northwest of Union City.
We're east of Union City now.
You folks, are we going to Emily? You folks in South Oklahoma City, you're going to have a tornado come through South Oklahoma City right now. Look at it. It is totally, and it could be a significant tornado over to downtown. It's heading right for downtown, State Fair Park, Whitewater Bay, downtown, all the way down to Southwest Integris. It is heading right for downtown, and then Midwest City. Midwest City. If things don't change, you can see that. Look how it's wrapping the softballs back into it right here like a sink drain. See that? Look at the purple there. It's pulling it. It's pulling softballs. Watch. It's pulling softballs into it right there. It is a sink drain forming. This could be a large tornado. Reed said it looks like a wall cloud going to the ground. You need to be below ground, storm cellar or basement. If you can drive south, anywhere around Whitewater Bay, State Fair Park, the ballpark, downtown Oklahoma City, Southwest Integris, U.S. Grant District, Rose State College, Midwest City Regional Medical Center, Midwest City, and parts of Tudell City, you need to drive south now or get below ground. I show gate to gate right now in between Council and County Line at South 10th Street. Reed Timmer, what do you have?
Yeah, still looking east. I can see the clear slot wrapping around the backside. It's a very low wall cloud with rapid inflow from the right side. I would treat it as a tornado, but still we got 6 to go.
All right, this is a tornado emergency for South Oklahoma City. This is Emily Sutton here. This is a likely tornado. Go, Emily, near Union City, out to the west. Go, Emily.
Which way is this moving, first of all?
It is moving east-southeastward. Right now, it is centered halfway between Union City and El Reno. It'll travel toward Mustang and South Yukon.
Mike, we have a live view of it. We are located near Union City, 1 mile north of Union City, and we are looking off to the northwest. And it did drop a tornado. Earlier, while you're talking, it dropped a weak tornado. It's back up now, but we have a very broad circulation. And if this drops, it will be another wedge tornado. It will be a large tornado if this drops any moment. And it already dropped a weak tornado, so this is tornadic. We've been watching it get lower and lower to the ground. And, it's very concerning, Mike. I think we're about to have...
Okay, Emily, appreciate that. Tornado emergency, South Oklahoma City. It is now on the ground. Reed Timmer, do you have it? I've got the tornado vortex now at Southwest 8th or Southwest 10th between County Line and Council. It is a parking lot of cars at the State Fairgrounds. And I'm just relaying reports that I'm getting from here. Kevin, Meg, everybody, it is a parking lot of cars at the State Fairgrounds right now that's heading right down I-40. Reed Timmer, tornado emergency now for I-40 and all of South Oklahoma City. What do you see?
I can still see a very low wall cloud out to our northeast. It's south, we're blocked by debris, but now we're on 152 heading back east, and we will head back. Is it moving southeast?
It is moving due eastward right now on the south side of Interstate 40. It is at County Line and Rockwell right now between Reno and 15th Street. is where it is right now. This is a tornado emergency for Whitewater Bay, State Fair Park, South 15th, South 29th, South 44th, all the way down to South 59th, Council, Rockwell, MacArthur, Meridian, Portland, May, Pennsylvania, Western, and Santa Fe Avenues, all the way over to downtown Oklahoma City. Tornado emergency. It is spinning up very fast. Reed, you have a visual on that. We have one confirmed report of what we think is a tornado touchdown in that immediate area.
Yes, we've got this, there's a wall cloud off to the northeast that looks like it's just northwest of the Mustang area. That's probably the old wall cloud. And then there's a new wall cloud that's straight up ahead that we're trying to gain visual off that's very low to the ground. Right straight ahead I'm on 52, looking, or about 152 looking due east toward that circulation. And the hook is wrapping around, but I'll let you know as soon as I can verify ground circulation.
It's making an effort to try to turn a little further south, although that may be it's just a wobble. It's trying to wobble down toward Will Rogers, Lillard Park, and U.S. Grant, the whole U.S. Grant area. It's trying to wobble down, definitely turning to the right. Folks, the most important thing we can pass along to you right now is if you live in South Oklahoma City, please go below ground or drive out of the way, and do it right now. Do it right now. This is a major hook turning to the right or south. There's Southwest Integris right there, Lillard Park, there's the FAA, there's OCCC, there's downtown Oklahoma City. The hook is completely wrapping up. It may be a developing large violent tornado. So if you can leave South Oklahoma City and go south, you do it right now. It's still west of I-44, but not by very much. Everybody down here, if you can't, we would really encourage you to go below ground, storm cellar, safe room, or basement. If you know anybody on your block that has one of those places, go over there and knock on their door, and they'll invite you in. But do it now. Don't wait. If you wait, it may be too late. The door may be closed. They might be in their storm cellar. They won't hear you knocking on the door. Go do it now. Do it now. Don't wait for it to get any closer to you. We have to make the assumption that this is going to happen because there's a tornado emergency in effect for all of South Oklahoma City. And do that now. Or get in your car and drive south. Go drive down to at least Central Moore and get south. Do it right now. Reed Timmer, Dominator 4, are you still there, Reed?
Yeah, I'm still here, and I'm looking at the wall cloud right now. Rapidly rotated wall cloud to our northeast. I would say it's probably just west-northwest of Will Rogers Airport, just a mile or two. Rapidly rotating, no confirmed ground circulation yet, but it could have suction spots. But it's a large organized wall cloud there. You see it, light colored, and then there up at